Hello everybody, Kidzilla here. Welcome back to another episode of Digimon World DS. In the last episode, we went ahead and completed all of the rest of the normal Tamer favorite quests after having done Toma's autograph two episodes ago. So, before we continue onwards with anything else, I want to show you guys why we did these quests. So if we come over here, Professor Kogure is here. Hello, Kizilla. How are things going? By the way, did you know that you can gain Tamer points? Tamer points? What are those? Oh, they have nothing to do with your Tamering. Whenever you take action as a Tamer, you are given special points. The more points you get means you are doing good things for the digital world and Digimon. According to the points you have, we'll give you special rewards. So, as I collect Tamer points, I'll be given items as I progress? That's correct! For starters, when you accumulate, say, 50 points, I'll give you a scale to place in your Digifarm. Do your best to achieve that goal. Whenever you complete a favorite quest, you will obtain Tamer points. Come here after you meet certain milestones. You currently have 2,057. Where did those extra ones come from? Oh, probably raising Digimon in the farm. But you should have at least 1,750 Tamer points by now, if you've completed all of the normal Tamer favorite quests. So he'll go ahead and give us a scale. And he will give us a Tooth Scimitar at 200 points, which we have easily surpassed, thank you. When your points are at 600 points or higher, you will get scan data for one Doraemon. Ooh. This is the easiest way to get Doraemon, the other way is through matching. And I much prefer this way, it's guaranteed. And Ice Road Beta is next. And I think that's the last reward we can obtain for now. Yeah, that's the last one we can get for now. So, why exactly did I want to get Doraemon? Because that is actually what I wanted to do. Simple. Doraemon is going to be jumping onto our team. Of course, it's going to take a bit, but while we're here, we might as well convert our other team member as well. So firstly, let's convert Doraemon! Lazy, eh? I don't know. I think the name, Tran sounds good for you. As for the other team member, Gaburimon is going to be joining our team. Now, I do want to point out one thing for Gaburimon. Since we had 200% scan data, his stats are actually higher than normal. And you are going to be named after my friend Thor. Also, I do want to point out that the Pokemon and Agumon are legitimately way too strong. Like, I kid you not, they are useful until the end game. The end game! So why exactly did I choose the specific Digimon? Well, also, Vera is going to be in our team from now on. Meaning we have 5 Digimon now on our team. Yeah, you heard me right. 5 of them. Alright, so now we have our team updated. What are we gonna do? Well, we need to look for Phil. That was the task we were given by Ibanumon, but we got a bit sidetracked. So, how exactly do we know where to find Phil? You are useless. I'm not sure of his whereabouts, but his sister Ellie may know something. Do you know where Ellie is? I'm not sure. Oh, but wait, I just saw Biyomon, her partner Digimon. So she may be around Digi-Central. Alright, thanks, I'll look for her. Alright, so, where exactly do we try to look for Biyomon? The answer is quite obvious. Hey, would you happen to be Ellie's Digimon? Yes, I am. I'm Peory, a Biyomon. Did you need to talk to Ellie? Well, actually I'm looking for Phil. Oh, is that so? That's too bad. Ellie just left looking for Phil because she might know his whereabouts. Then why are you here? Phil might return, right? So I stay here just in case. Oh, I see, I get it. And you know where Ellie went? I believe she went to Steamy Jungle. I'll send you the address as a just in case. Yes, thank you. Alright, we can now go to Steamy Jungle. And of course, Calamon's immediately calling us. Okay. Okay, game, I see your little ploy. So, let me just real quickly do some off-screen grinding because this is a little annoying, but if we take a look at Dran, so he has three options, right? The first is Arukenimon, but that stops at Arukenimon, so can't go past Rookie, which is bad. Armadillomon, which requires level 11, we can't do that yet. Or Dorumon, the only complete Digivolution line that Doraemon gets in this game, which requires level 10, our current level cap, and 500 or more Beast experience. Also, I want to mention that Tor is particularly good for the early game, as it's an attacker. It comes out level 6, and its Digivolutions are Pokemon, which Digivolves at level 14 or higher. I don't think we can... Okay, so yeah, we can just barely get there. Paranomon, which requires level 10 and 200 or higher Dragon experience. Or Ogremon, level 7 or higher with 70 or higher attack. Needless to say, we're going with Ogremon. An easy champion like that? Why shouldn't we? And hopefully, we'll also get... Or hopefully I'll be able to get Draco up to level 15 to get Greymon. And Nep should get closer to level 22 for Ikakumon. And then there is Farah, who just needs to be level 19. So, as I said, I will be right back. Alright, so, I may have gotten a little too carried away with my level grinding. But, on the plus side, we'll have champion levels, I guess. Anyways, time for a Greymon. Yeah, I admit I did get carried away. But at the same time, can you blame me? Like, I got excited. I will willingly admit that. But hey, we can at least see what Metal Greymon's Digipollution condition is. Which is just, we need to get level 25 now. Thankfully we can't Digivolve Nep yet. Tor is going to be Digivolving to Ogremon. Another thing that you do want to do when training is try to get your Digimon to the level cap before you Digivolve. in order to be able to build upon those increased stats. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and grab Dorumon. And then lastly, Biyomon. Yep, we have a very powerful party now. At least for this part of the game, but trust me, that won't matter too much pretty soon. Ooh. Alrighty, so now we have updated our team. So 3 champions, 2 rookies. I'm gonna move you to there. And I am gonna keep Draco in the front row. Barrow's gonna be sort of like a backup for now, but it all depends. And I did do my training in Steamy Jungle, so let's go ahead and go over there right now. So, Steamy Jungle is going to be the first place that you go to that's going to have an abundance of insect Digimon. And it's also got better beast Digimon farming compared to the Data Forest. So a few things. We now have Straight Punch and Fiery Breath. Fiery Breath is our first, well, other than I think other than Pepper Breath. So yeah, those two are our first attributed moves. Now, the Digimon that you can find here when you first come here are going to be Harriermon, Wormmon, and Floramon. But there will be more Digimon that can be encountered later on. Let's go ahead and show off our Ogremon, who only knows Straight Punch, but is going to hit like a damn truck. Yeah, that's the neat thing about Ogremon. And Gaburimon as well. Very, very solid early game choices. Now, once you reach this part of Steamy Jungle, what you will want to do is you will actually want to head up this line. Because, fun fact, this vine, it leads to the boss arena! I love doing random voices in case you haven't been able to tell. Unfortunately, I have no intention of making any Digimon sound like that yet. Who knows, I may do it in the future. Especially if you're grinding for bits. Okay. I'm just gonna flee from you guys because I have places to be. So come over this way, and you will need to move past the vine. Oh, hey, we can also encounter Kuwagamon here. Neat. I think Kuwagamon is the only champion level or higher Digimon that we can encounter for now. Did I only take one? I only took one damage? What? What? Oh, it's level 10. Okay, that explains it. You're 8 levels above it. So if we come up here and open up this chest, we got an MP Chip T, which I believe heals all 3 slots for their MP. So let's climb down this vine again and keep following the path. Head over this way through the random battles that always seem to plague us. Honestly, I can understand why they do these kinds of battles, but at the same time, they're annoying. So once you see the trees change color, that means that you have reached the boss area. Who was that? Could it be Ellie? Let's go see. I'm going to heal up my team's MP. I guess I kind of have to use this. I should have bought MP items at the shop. Yike. And of course, let's save our game. Are you kidding me? Right before it. Literally right after I got out of the menu. This game, man. Alright. Climb up the spider webs. That's... I won't forgive a cuter girl than me to exist in this world! But wait, I'm not that! It'll be useless to beg for your life! Sorry, but I have to get rid of you! Wait! Over my dead Digimon? Who are you? Get out of my way! If you don't, I'll defeat you first! Meet Arukenimon! This is your first ultimate level boss. By now, you should have 3 or more Digimon on your team. She can be defeated with both rookies and champions, but champions will have an easier time of it. If you're using rookies, your Digimon level should be in the teens. The stats around 190 HP, 200 MP, 80 attack, 50 defense, 80 spirit, and 50 speed. Any equipment with a level 10 or higher will work well. Champions are obviously going to have a better time of it. Draco, Jesus Christ. Why are you so tanky, my guy? Anyways, because she's an insect or plant type, she will be weak to fire-type attacks. That metallic ball move will not only deal a lot of damage, but it has a chance of stunning you. Just hit her with your strongest attacks, and she will go down. Upon winning, you will get 65 insect experience, 176 bits, 40 food, and a speed ring alpha. How could I have lost? Thank you for saving me. My name's Ellie. Glad to meet you. So you are Ellie. Oh, I'm glad. I'm Kisilla. Actually, I'm looking for Phil, a Digimon researcher. My brother? Yes, I was asked by Euno, the observer of the Bronze Tamers. So do you know where Phil went? Well, seems to me like he went to an area called the Forbidden Land. But I'm not sure how to get there. That's why I've been searching around. But since I'm only a normal tamer, the last situation was too dangerous. Yeah, it's too dangerous for you to go any further alone. You should go back to Digi Central and keep me posted with any new information. But don't worry, I'll make sure to find Phil. Okay, I'll be counting on you. Yep, leave it to me. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that. And that is going to be it for this episode. I hope all of you enjoyed. I will see all of you in the next episode, where we continue our search for Phil. And until then, goodbye.